In the heart of Bosnia, a land of valleys and steel, the river Bosna charts its course. It flows through the city of Zenica, a place defined by its contrasts. Here, the quiet strength of the mountains encircles a valley humming with life. The steelworks stand as monuments to a century of labor, their silhouettes etched against the sky. Bridges cross the water, connecting old neighborhoods to new, each one a testament to the city's resilience. The river is a constant, a silver thread weaving through the industrial landscape. It reflects the morning light, the passing clouds, the enduring spirit of the people who live by its banks. This is a place where nature and industry have learned to coexist, where the rhythm of the factory is answered by the whisper of the wind in the hills. The air smells of coal and damp earth, a scent unique to this valley. Life moves with a steady, unhurried pace, shaped by the contours of the land and the legacy of iron. Further north, time seems to slow. The fortress of Teshinj rises from a hill, its stone walls overlooking the town below. They call it Gradina, the Old Guard. For centuries, it has watched over these lands, a silent witness to history. Its stones hold the memory of empires and the echoes of ancient battles. Winding streets spiral down from the fortress, lined with small craft shops and quiet courtyards. A coppersmith hammers a pattern into a plate, the sound ringing through the narrow alleys. An old clock tower marks the hours, its chime a gentle reminder of the past. There is a calm energy here, a sense of history that lives not in museums but in the very fabric of the town. It's in the worn cobblestones, the weathered wooden doors, and the peaceful flow of daily life. The Bosna River continues its journey, carving a path through the landscape. It passes beneath another fortress, this one in Maglaj. Perched high on a limestone cliff, the fortress commands the valley. In the early morning, mist settles between the hills, shrouding the old town in a soft, ethereal light. The river flows below, a dark ribbon cutting through the fog. The houses of the old town cling to the hillside, their red-tiled roofs a splash of color against the green. Life here is tied to the river and the seasons. The sound of water is a constant companion, a soothing presence in the quiet of the morning. The mist slowly lifts, revealing the rugged beauty of the surrounding mountains, their peaks sharp against the pale sky. In Zavidovici, the landscape grows wilder. Here, the rivers Krivaya and Gostovic meet the Bosna, their waters merging in a powerful confluence. The land is dominated by dense forests, vast expanses of pine and beech that stretch as far as the eye can see. Wooden houses dot the countryside, their simple forms blending into the natural surroundings. Smoke curls from chimneys, a sign of life tucked away in the deep woods. The rhythm of this place is slower, more attuned to the cycles of nature. It is a land of loggers and foresters, of people who understand the language of the trees. The air is clean and sharp, filled with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The silence is profound, broken only by the rush of the rivers and the call of a distant bird. The industrial heart of the canton beats again in Kakanj. Old neighborhoods with their small houses and community gardens exist alongside the towering silhouettes of industry. The town is nestled in a valley, surrounded by hills that offer a retreat into nature. It is a place of hardworking people, their lives intertwined with the mines that have shaped the region's identity. There is a grittiness to Kakanj, a raw authenticity that speaks of its industrial heritage. To the east, the land rises into the central Bosnian mountains, near Olovo. The air grows colder here, the forests thicker. Vast pine forests cover the slopes, their dark green a stark contrast to the winter snow. Cold springs emerge from the rock, their water pure and clear. This is a place of solitude and quiet contemplation. The silence is deep, broken only by the crunch of leaves underfoot or the gentle sigh of the wind through the pines. It is a landscape that invites introspection, a place to feel the immense scale of nature. The mountains stand as timeless sentinels, their presence both grounding and humbling. Life is simpler here, governed by the harsh beauty of the high country. Throughout the canton, from Doboj Jug to Usora, the land softens into rolling countryside. Farms and fields spread across the gentle slopes, a patchwork of green and gold. The landscape is more open here, the valleys wider. It is a land of agriculture, of small family farms that have been worked for generations. The pace of life is dictated by the planting and the harvest. The fields lie fallow in winter, waiting for the return of spring. This is the softer side of the Canton, a place where the land provides in a different way. It is a reminder that even in a region known for its iron and industry, the earth remains the ultimate source of sustenance. The valleys are filled with a quiet productivity, a testament to the enduring connection between people and the land. This is the Zenica Doboj Canton, a region of steep hillsides and fertile valleys where early morning fog blankets the rivers. It is a place where the sound of flowing water is never far away, an identity forged in the heat of the furnace and the cool shade of the forest. Industry and nature are two sides of the same coin, shaping the landscape and the lives of its people. Fortresses stand guard over towns that have endured for centuries. Rivers carve paths through mountains that have stood for millennia. It is a land of quiet strength, of resilience, of an unadorned and timeless beauty. A place where the past is not just remembered, but lived in the rhythm of each passing day. If you enjoyed this journey, follow us for more beautiful regions across Europe.